Hello, everyone. This is Ahmed. I'm the founder of Stealthium. We are a cybersecurity startup building a hypervisor-based sandbox for AI model. The project I'm building right now is an AI agent for reverse engineering and decompiler. So basically, the idea we build a very basic agent that you can throw a BE file, which is basically the executable file running in Windows operating system, and do basic analysis and building a summarization on top of it, and try to build a disassembler of the first 100 byte in the actual text section code. The most interesting one about this is I've tried to run the local Deepseek R1 model running locally using Llama. And I think this project will be the most ridiculous one because like everyone is talking about like how great is Deepseek. Unfortunate, it's not that great and I'm not impressed. So basically it can be really great like for generating a high level code in Python. But when we go into low level operating system and like assembly code, it do a terrible, terrible job. And I spent most of the time today is trying to build the AI and the interface. I call it Revenge AI. I wanted to call it like binary AI and realized like binary IO from Alex is there. So I changed the name to Revenge. Uh, but this is the service running. You basically can drop a file here, just like take a couple of minutes to generate the binary information. And once it loads from Streamlit, you just like find all the B information here. DeepSeek did a great job for the basic analysis. Okay. So DeepSeek did a great job for the basic analysis of the BE file, like what's the file size, what is the import table and export table. But when we go into the trying to build a high-level disassembler or actually decompiler, just to give it a bunch of assembly instruction and says like, can you give me a high-level C code like, it sucks. Tried multiple models like locally, like Llama, the 7 billion one, and try a couple of other models, which is did a little bit better. But at the end of the day, none of these model like did very well at the decompiler, which basically says there is a big security problem when we do low-level operating system. So if you want to look into the details, reach out. I'm here. I'm happy to share the code, and I will pitch the code shortly to GitHub. Thank you.
Do you have time for questions? Any questions?
How much of this was built today versus existed already?
Yeah, so the way I built it, I just like hacked some of the BE file Python package. If I have more time, I would be using some of the Guidra or IDA disassembler with more emphasis on software agent that gives me the real kind of instruction. Unfortunate from the reverse engineering, there is not a lot of effort on how we're using large language model in low-level reverse engineering. It's not there yet, and I think the reason is most of the large language model is not trained or like fine-tuned on the assembly language, which is basically give a lot of confusing results on this.
Can answer the question. How much of it was built here today?
All built today in 1.5 hours and then 3 hours building the UI.
Thank you.